Ow! Hi, I'm Jann Scott. Welcome to Jann Scott Live. Okay, in Boulder, you heard about this guy in Boulder? He goes to prison in Panama City. He and his girlfriend, his name is Robert Hammond, he and his girlfriend get together with this other woman in Panama. They do some kind of land deal, and then the deal goes sour. The woman goes to the police in Panama, and he goes to prison. He's there for 6 months in squalid conditions. Front page story of the Boulder Daily Camera here in Boulder, Colorado, United States. One has to be careful in cities like Panama. This is not the United States. You don't get to go down there and play your developer games. You need to be very, very cool. Whoa. In another story here in Boulder, this one I really love. This is the tonic oxygen bar. It seems that oxygen bars around the United States have been secretly misting alcohol into their woo-woo new age herbal drinks. They'll make you high naturally. So these guys get caught because somebody who leaves the tonic bar thinks he's just having oxygen and some herbs. And what happens? He gets pulled over and gets a DUI. Boulder Police Department comes out and announces right here the guy has an alcohol level. The oxygen bar puts alcohol in his drink unknowingly. So now the oxygen bar comes out and says, well, we don't do that. We're going to do our own testing. Well, how dare they? How could that possibly have happened to one of our customers? We would never. Please. Well, okay, are we stupid? Yeah, the cops got the oxygen bar dead to rights. This thing's not over. But the Daily Camera, you know, they show a couple of girls in there drinking an herbal whip as though this didn't happen, and they're almost like taking the word of the oxygen bar saying, well, we're going to monitor this situation. We would. But listen, everybody who knows, everybody who works on our television show that's under 25 tells me, and they says, yeah, Jan, it's the latest trend. What did that girl slap me? She's like our intern. And okay. Patsy Ramsey is dead. Patsy Ramsey, mother of, slain beauty queen JonBenet Ramsey. There was wild speculation early on that Patsy and John Ramsey may have murdered their daughter, and then the cops held them under suspicion for about 4 or 5 years, and then the case was passed on to the Boulder District Attorney's Office, which promptly cleared them. Or did they? Because I can't get an official word from the DA's office. It's either they are cleared or no one is cleared. Anyways, this case goes on. Unsolved. Patsy Ramsey dead. She's gone to heaven to join JonBenet. If JonBenet will even talk to her up there. God knows what Lord Jesus will be saying about this. And forget about Peter at the gate. He's going to be like, they kind of, all right. Another wonderful Colorado character, Ken Lay, dropped dead in Aspen, 3 o'clock in the morning on July 4th, just fell over dead. Bam. It's a crony to President Bush, oil family, and I'm not taking your calls tonight. Don't bother calling. But, so it goes to show you when you're a greedy bastard, what happens to greedy bastards even if you live in Aspen. God punishes you. You cannot make deals with the devil and take money from the people. No. Bad. I wonder if Ken Lay went to heaven to join Patsy and JonBenet, or do you think he's like, well, I do like Kim Jong II. I love this guy. Has his nukes, lines up the rockets, sends them into the sea, and he has the Bush administration all upset. But, one of the problems with Kim Jong, is it Kim Dong? Oh, no, it's Kim Jong II. He's a crazy bastard. I love this guy, and he's not a Muslim either. He's just a crazy bastard, and he's another scary bastard with nukes on the world stage. And oh God, you think maybe we'll start talking to him? You think maybe we'll start like making good relations with Kim Jong II? You think maybe we'll have some diplomatic relations? Now this is an interesting kind of guy because everybody in his country, they don't eat food. If you're in the military, you get food. If you're a nuclear scientist, you get food. If you're an office worker, you're going to work, you just fall over dead in the streets. And there's a lot of evidence to that. So anyway, I don't know about this guy. Seems representatives from that peaceful world religion, Islam, were spreading joy and love again this week in Somalia. Yeah! With an invitation to all Muslims to join in the holy jihad in the capital city of Mogadishu. Allah! We have some Muslims that have come over to the show tonight. A video smuggled out by the Associated Press shows a black flag, a Quranic verse, a saber fluttering, and these warriors shooting at each other, killing each other in the name of Allah Akbar. Okay. Also, there's another story here. Oh, it's where is it? I found it. Oh. Another place, not to be outdone, the Taliban, radical Muslim haters, spread love and joy in Kabul yesterday by blowing up bombs near school buses and killing school children and marketplaces. Isn't that nice? Spread the love, spread the religion. Peace, we are peaceful loving. Peace, I will get down now and pray. And finally, it seems that Rush Limbaugh won't be facing charges for smuggling Viagra through the airport in Miami. And the reason being, well, he's the biggest prick in talk radio. I'm Jann Scott, and this is Jann Scott Live. We bring you Boulder. We bring you the world from the World Channel 1.